So I don't know why, but randomly that happens where the input just doesn't get recognized. So I have to um, close and reopen OBS. But it should be back now. So what I was saying, because I guess you didn't hear any of that. Right before I started the stream, I chipped my thumbnail. So I gotta do a quick repair, but this should actually be, it should be really quick. Hold on, I gotta do this though. It's fine. It's just the so it starts to lift after a while, which is one of the reasons you have to prep the nail by really making it really scuffed so it sticks. It can bind a lot better. But just playing after a while just kind of makes it lift up, and as that happens, it loses loses its integrity, so it makes it so the glue itself can chip off, but the nail doesn't. It's like a first line of defense. So the thumbnail itself isn't chipped, it's the glue on top. So what I just need to do is fill this back in. This is about as quick as any nail stuff can be. It's still so I'm just filling in the spot, and also because the glue actually sticks out past the nail, I'm trying to sort of let it drag and pull down like this. Use my handy dandy glue dryer. And then probably just extend it out one more time. So I've mentioned this before, but this is the slow process of making the nail grow how I wanted. Especially a little bit of the glue dryer residue on there, it now makes it start to harden a little sooner. So as I pull this out, it just like sticks more and more. Now I need to one second. Get some really rough sandpaper, really coarse. This is for the sole purpose of taking away large amounts of the glue, because right now there's like a lump at the end, because it's the only way to actually fill it in. Because whenever you put the glue on, it's just like any liquid, it tends to want to be rounded. So in order for me to get it to fill in and be as as long as and extend out as long as I want, I have to have it be higher than I want it to be, because you just can't get the liquid to go totally flat and come to a sharp end. So I do this until it's flush with the rest of the nail. Whoops, wrong side. Require chat to validate a phone number? Oh, I don't know if I would do that. I don't know if I would do that. We talked about this before. There's a couple things going on. Buskin Guy, thank you for the 2-month resub. Thank you for the kind words to go along with it. Bear with me as I just finish this. If this isn't totally, it's not so important that it's flush past the edge of the nail, although as the nail grows out and I file it more, it will be, because that will end up becoming the edge of the nail. But the edge of the nail has to be even, or else as the string rides along it, if it hits into it or like jumps off, it'll make a thin, tinny clicking sound, and the sound is ruined. Okay, so that should be fine. Nail care is very important. Also, what's up? I haven't seen you in a while. And Decoder, hey. I saw the heart earlier. So now I use the same type of sandpaper, but it's just been used more, so it's a little smoother. Hey Og, looking sharp, thanks. I was in a little bit of a rush for a couple reasons. I was like, I had to lie down before the stream. I was exercising today and I got super like nauseous and lightheaded, and I'm not totally sure why. I know I didn't overexert myself because I didn't do nearly as much. I didn't even finish what I wanted to do. I didn't do nearly as much as what I have been doing. Maybe I was just dehydrated or something. I think that actually may be it, but so we'll see how I feel. Now I gotta actually make sure it's really flat using a file. Then I gotta use the same file, the same type, but way worn down, because it actually starts to buff it. Then I take this sandpaper that I filled. I'm not really sure. In a weird way, not a weird, well, part of me tries not to think about these things I never know how I feel, and it may be sort of a little sad or something, but I'm too often just disappointed by things, and I don't like getting my hopes up until something's very clear. Like, my mom's the opposite way. I'll, like, get up earlier just by a little bit one day. It's like, oh, everything seems better now. It's like, what? You don't, what? You can't make that conclusion. So, I don't even like I just don't like thinking about it. I don't like thinking about it. I can't control it anyway, so. It's the same thing with streams too, you know. One stream's like better than the others or something, and it's like, oh my god, everything's so great, your channel has grown so much. Like, that's not how that works. So, because things in life are often very complicated, I wait till I see really clear, large patterns. And then I go, oh, okay, it's clear that something's changed. But before that, I'm not gonna try to, I don't know. One second. I don't have the guitars. So, I know it's not hype and inspirational and motivational and stuff like that, but it's just the truth of how I approach things. Both good and bad. That's doing that. Yeah, it is. One second. Yeah. I gotta change. Okay, this is gonna be weird. Click on that. I don't know. Click on this. Click on this. Okay, that should be enough. All right. Almost all right. I know. Okay. Bonjour, Tengi. Vol, thank you for giving that sub to Kiana. Kiana, enjoy the music as you try to sleep. I will try to make it as peaceful as possible. Fair, what is up? Nice to see you as always. Puffy, welcome. I'm just chilling. So the first thing I played, Og, I wish I could give you more information, but in the book I have, it literally just says entree as the this as the title, and the composer is anonymous, and that's it. And just based on that and what the piece sounds like, it sounds like the that could be the first movement of a Baroque suite, and it kind of sounds, and by the title looks French. Strumpfs. Hey, what's up, Brian? So I'm guessing it's the first movement of a French Baroque suite. It sounds like it. I can't know for sure. Strumpfs to Smurfs? Wait, why? What are we supposed to translate it to? Seems like a good translation to me. Also, I sort of like stumbled upon something interesting. I'm going to try to do this as quickly as possible so we don't open up a can of worms. I was just like, I don't know, touching my finger, my thumb. It's just like, trying to just understand this weird sensation. And I realized one of the differences. And this is maybe another, because I've been trying to explain this to people for months. If I take my thumbnail, hey, what's up, Jason? If I take my thumbnail and I start, partway down my finger like this, and just slowly move it up until it comes in contact with my nail, I'm just rubbing. All I feel is my thumb coming in contact with the skin as it goes up. Wherever my thumb touches, I feel that. Right? Simple enough. Same thing here. I move my thumb up, I feel my thumb along my finger. With my middle finger, once I get to like here, all of a sudden, I feel like the inside of this little, I don't know, little part of my finger, all of a sudden, the whole sensation, I get a sensation in the whole part of my finger. It doesn't hurt or anything, but now it feels like someone's touching my skin from the other side or something in a little block. I can now feel the nail against the skin. I feel like I can feel, it's like, it's so strange. And I feel my thumb against the finger. So that's like, so as I'm playing, that's like what I'm feeling here. Every time I do this, I feel the entire chunk of the finger. It's feeling things from like all around it. It feels like something's touching it even from like the inside, if that makes sense. Not just my thumb, or in this case, not just the string. Hey, Captain. But that's what I realized. It should be that I just feel where you touch. Like, that's it. But that's not what's happening. It's like feeling more than that. So, well, hopefully they can start coordinating soon. I guess according to, there was someone in here 2 days ago, the last stream, who said, you may not believe it, but I did the exact same thing to my finger, And I was like, oh, I'm curious how long it took to heal. And they were like a couple months. And I was like, oh, damn it. And like 30 minutes later something, they go, I just talked to my partner and they said I was complaining about it for at least 6 months. And I was like, okay, that sounds more like it. Especially because they said they were complaining about it. And I was like, yes, exactly. So if that's the case, I still have at least another month to go. But I don't think this is gonna, if I can just push through it and I'm not damaging it, this is what I mentioned last stream, I'm just gonna keep playing. Even if it extends that time a little bit, but like I said before, I can't afford to not play guitar. It's just too, nope. So, all right, simple stuff. Oh, you know, we didn't do a bunch of stuff last time. Let's see if I can remember. I want to do it one more time just because it's awkward to play. Jack, thank you for giving that sub to Jason. Oh, you know what else we didn't do last time? Another one of the fan favorites. Salut, tennis de table. I should do something like that. Because I think it's something closer to that in the original version. There's these like other guitars. You need 2 guitars to like really do everything. So I try to just at the end when I'm not singing or doing to do that little thing. The whole thing still, I still want the whole thing to be phrase right. I'm curious about something. Okay. I want these fingers to cross so badly. Speaking of. It's better than last time. I played that right after Little Big Whale raided last stream, and it was like a mess. I was like making stuff up. I was just totally missing things I hadn't played in a while. I appreciate the claps. Was there anything else we didn't play last time? Oh. Thank you for the 4-month resub. Enjoy the lurk and listen while you do your work. I will try to provide relaxing, chill music for sleep, study, work, meditation. Wolfie. Yeah, this group of like nice relaxing pieces and stuff is often a lot of it's pretty simple and like relatively simple, and a lot of the beginner, like part of the beginner repertoire. But I was just talking to my therapist about this because he was like, maybe you're trying to do something that's like already playing music that's already going to have a smaller audience base. It's like, can you try to meet people somewhere in between? And I was like, I feel like I'm kind of already doing that to a certain degree, and not even really on purpose. What I mean by that is that I'm playing a lot of stuff that, like, I don't think people in the classical guitar world would think very highly of. Let's say I was to make a program out of these pieces. A lot of them are old, simple, easy, played to death, all that sort of stuff. But I've mentioned before, I am not these are also pieces that I really like and inspired me, and I listened to a bunch as I was learning the guitar and falling in love with it, and I'm not going to let those people not let me play this music, if that makes sense. Like, there's so much music that's way harder, like more sophisticated or something like that. But oftentimes, I don't think sounds as good. And I don't think people outside of the guitar world would want to listen to it as much as, let's say, Recuerdos or something. Like I'm going to play now. Well, I'm glad, Candied Keys. Hey, just because it's harder and more complex, it doesn't mean it's worse either, though. We've talked about this a bunch, and I think it's something that's super important to stress, that I just don't take it into consideration when I think something's... when I make some sort of judgment on it. In fact, I don't take much into conscious, like... I don't feel like I make a conscious decision. I don't sit there and hear something and decide whether I like it or not. I'm not like, oh, I hated that, but now that I think about it, no, I actually really like it. It's like, that's not how it goes. Or I'm like, dude, I love that, but now that I think about it, it actually sucks. It's like, it just literally doesn't happen. Like... J-O-B, what's up? What am I up to? I'm just playing some guitar, Munchie. Enjoy the cat. If you'd like to share pictures with people, I feel like I never bring this stuff up, but people like cats, right? People like cats on the internet. You're always more than welcome to share cat or animal pictures on Discord. Mo money. It's an objective to play this piece. You can do it. It would take time, obviously, but it's possible. It's not impossible. I think sometimes people can get sort of psyched out by like a tremolo. But it just takes practice. It's not magic. If that makes sense. So hello, Lavender. I remember, man, I haven't thought about this in a while. I remember hanging out with like a friend of a friend, and somehow guitar playing just like came up. Make a channel dedicated for pets? Could. Caspro, hello. Looks and sounds like magic. I can break. Here, let me demystify the tremolo. And I was hanging out with some of these people. I didn't know this person as well as some of the other ones, and I don't know if he knew if I played guitar or not. And somehow like playing a tremolo came up in the conversation. And he was like, dude, it's impossible. Like, it's crazy. And I was like, I can do it. Like, he's like, no, you can't. I was like, what kind of weird thing? Yeah, no, I'm just going to lie about, I mean, I don't know. People lie about lots of stuff. So, okay, sure, fine. But I was like, yeah. And we were drinking and so I just grabbed, the can I was drinking on and went like, he was like, what? Hold on a second. And ran and grabbed a guitar from his room. It's like, do that on the guitar. And then like, was instantly just like baffled. And I was like, dude, first of all, what a swing in your attitude. I'm like, dude. If you just like, so if you're to do this, like, that's not really crazy. Even at a higher speed, it's maybe not. Okay, so if you go. Okay, so if instead I just have all these three fingers instead of on these three strings, if I just do that same thing on one string, like, this shouldn't be too impressive or crazy or mind-blowing or anything like that. And with practice, if you can do this evenly and gradually bring it up to speed, then this is like all you're doing. And even this maybe isn't. Doesn't seem like magic because there's no sense of like, actually, if I do it on one string, there's no sense of like multiple voices going on or anything like that. You're just hearing a bunch of. All right, that works, Munchie. You know who's left-handed? John Williams. And he's one of the best classical guitarists ever, so... And so if you just do that now and move it over here. And now you just play something different with your thumb. That's all that's going on. And then and the thumb covers up that gap. That gap is still there. But when you look at, I think when people see it all at once, it's a little overwhelming and not possible to, like, or difficult to decipher. So it's just like, that's my impression of, like, the brain, like, being hit with the information, the sound, and looking at what's going on. It's just like, okay, this is, no, it must be trickery. In a certain sense, it kind of is. I've talked about that before. Vishpisheshviliv. Welcome. Boy, do I not know how to say that name. Vishpisheshliva? Vishpisheshliva. I don't know. Also, hey, Bleeding Scarlet. And hello, Henrik. And hello, Tina. Everyone's jumping in now. Well, Kiana, this is not, it shouldn't take, for those of you who saw the tweet and message in Discord, I've been almost at, I think at this point, we're close to exactly 15 years since I first started studying guitar. So, you know, try to put it into perspective. Andy, hello. Thank you for the 50 bits. And I appreciate the good vibes. And I'm glad you're able to be here before the stream ends. Hello, Brightside. Thank you for the 13-month resub. You expected a sub. Jeez, dude. Happiness in Iceland, in Icelandic. No, I'm not ending now. The last few times you were here, I was ending, but now this time I'm not. Well, that's what I hope to do with this Mo Money, is to help with determination and inspiration and stuff like that. as opposed to the opposite. Because there's nothing inspiring about like, I'm just some god and have been blessed with the ability to do something impossible, and it's all just magic, and I'm a different type of human than you, and you can't do it, and I can, and the other people who can are also gods, and you're never gonna be them. Like that, there's nothing inspiring about that. It's also just not true, so it's literally not true. But what's also not true is that you don't just pick up a guitar and go like, what do? You just move your fingers? What do you play the same note? Okay, so like this, and like what are the notes? Oh, they're this. Okay, so like that's not how that works. It's just not how that works. So so it's not going to be easy or quick, but it's possible. I swear I was going to say something else, but I can't remember. So what's the topic? I'm just playing guitar and addressing whatever pops up. You play the piano? Nice. I don't think I knew that. I don't know if you had mentioned that before. Advice, yeah, practice. Listen to your own playing, listen to other people's playing. Try to learn as much as possible. Regardless of whether you think it'll help you in the moment. I feel like that's a good thing for learning anything. Yes, you do. Yes, we have limited time in the day and in life, and we have to make some priorities, but like we have to prioritize things. But I often find people not wanting to learn something because they can't immediately see, it's not immediately apparent how it can be useful to them. How do I tie my strings? I feel like it's like a pretty standard way of tying them. I do it 2 different ways depending on whether it's the treble strings or the bass string. I don't know if I can really explain it. I don't really know how to explain it. And even demonstrating it, well, I'm not going to do that right now. But I don't even know if that would help. But there are lots of good resources on YouTube you can find. Up at the head, again, I don't know if it's much simpler, but I just get it so that the string wraps over itself at least once. Or the cats lie on top. I've seen that, yes. Yeah. The guitarist with Santana. Yeah, and you can definitely, like, I don't know, try to learn, be open. Absorb as much as possible. Only later may you see how it's useful. Okay. I think if you just speak unnaturally, your words become instantly wiser. I'm pretty sure that's true. Just rephrase normal things. Just rephrase normal things in a really awkward way. And it's like, whoa, that's deep. For deepness is found in the awkward arranging of regular words. What? Why did you put those words in that order? Dude, it must have deep meaning. Say things like must. Don't end sentences in prepositions, stuff like that. What's up, Scotty? Yeah, I don't know about like classical strings. I've never seen classical strings meant for a classical guitar that have like all the ones I've seen don't have the ball ends on them. New streamer tools? What kind of tools? There are people who are like talking about things and stuff. Oh, Elena mentioned that. Yeah, I'd rather just have people chatting. I don't have. For me, here's why I mentioned this really quickly at the beginning of the stream. A problem for me is like, okay, yeah, I'd like to not have, I don't know, trolls and stuff come by, but like, I need to do whatever I can to make it easy, even for good people to come by, or I should say, for good people to come by, even if it means it makes it easier for, you know, trolls and stuff, because that rarely happens. That rarely happens, and to me, it's not worth like already having it being difficult to discover the channel and stuff. It won't make it any easier to discover and chat and interact with the stream if I do that. That's my thoughts on it. Yeah, I mean, and you can it's like, well, I think you can sort of squash the paradox part of it in the sense that like the more specific you are with the language, it makes it like you can tolerate intolerant people like that. Like that's totally fine. Or you can just change the point at which you decide to not tolerate them. So that's what I would like to do. Yeah, I'd rather let some flies get through than push out some friends. What else didn't we do? Oh, actually. That's another thing to sound wise. Just use metaphors and stuff. And perhaps you can even make total nonsense. You can even make total nonsense. You can have people find meaning in it. Like, a tall tree has not but one root. Whoa! What does it mean? It means in order to grow, we need to have a foundation that's built on multiple things. We can't just. What the hell? Who says has not but? Who says those three words in that order? Besides one who is wise. close. Fair. It is Manuel Ponce. It's, and I wouldn't expect anyone to remember this, but it's the second movement of his third sonata for guitar. And yeah, this is one of my favorites. And again, it's nothing crazy, but it's just, I love the weird sort of creepy, haunting mood. I gotta run just for a second, but I'll be back in a few minutes. I'm gonna be playing, well, more guitar stuff for now, but I'll be back. Okay. I know what we haven't done. Cracked my ankle. Another one of the Catalan folk songs. Lavender, that is a Catalan folk song called El Testament de Emilia. Or d'Emilia. It's very, the melody is very similar, and we have theorized here that Ponce was using the same melody for the movement of that sonata I just played. It's not exactly the same. We could actually do some little soar studies. I don't know what it is. There's something about the... Oh, that's why, because I'm not tuned down to D anymore. It's just like really heavy for some reason. It took way long to flip to the first page. How do I know the digitation of my finger when sight reading? That's a good question. There's two things that go into it. I'll see how quickly I can do this. One, you just have to know, for one, you just have to learn where all the notes are on the fretboard. And I think the best way to do that is to just read as much as possible, so that you connect with a purpose. You connect the notes to their places on the guitar, as opposed to going like, here's not an effective method, going C, C sharp D, D sharp E, F, F sharp G, G sharp A, B flat B, like doing that. Okay, G, G sharp A, B flat B, like it's not gonna do anything. So you learn and you know, but you know, here are the first three notes I'm about to play. Now, I'm not sight reading this, but... Okay, so I have to know there's a C. It could be here, or it could be here. There's this C, which could be there, could be there, could be here. Technically, it could be here, but probably not. And then there's this E, which could be there, 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 there. So you got to play all three of these. And so you could do that. You could do this. Let's see, what else? What else could you technically do? You could do this. You could do a few different things. You could do this. You could do this. You could do this and use the open. So you can kind of default to, yeah, whatever's closest to where you are, and also what's closest, and even almost more as a default like tend to do stuff up in the lower positions, like this first position. And now here you get to, and a lot of this will take experience, and your brain will kind of start to do automatically by seeing patterns you've seen before. So this, for the first time, I have this E, which you can play here. This E, which you can use this open string, but I need to play this G at the same time. And you can't play you can't play two notes on the same string at one time. So you have to like kind of default to going over to here. And same thing with this. Like I've seen this. Again, this isn't sight reading, so it's not really fair, but I can still use it as an example. It'd still be the same thing. I've seen this G, B, and D a million times in this order like this. And so it just like instantly registers as this. Now it could be this too, but that's less common. Like I could try reading this, like I could actually make this into sort of a sight reading thing by purposely playing it in a different position, which is fun to do sometimes. If you want to go like, yeah. We need this D over here. We need to go somewhere different so I don't. Or something like that. So that was me playing this in places that I've never played any of those notes. Thanks, Vanco. You are very welcome. So now, what is this? How should this sort of actually be played? Then you can even try to do stuff, you can make decisions that change the sound of stuff. So like this right here. There are two G's in a row, but this is the end. And then this next G starts the next phrase. So you can actually play this same, it's the same pitch and it's written the same way. You can play it here instead of using an open string, and it'll have a different sound to it and a different character. And then even the finger on the right hand you play it with will change it. So like, you can play this open with one of these 3 fingers on your right hand, and then add more weight to it and make it darker too by fretting it on the string below it. And so it'll change this note. It'll end up creating contrast between them. So those were technically those were literally the same pitch. But hopefully I made it sound like those were 2 completely different things, not 2 different pitches. Couldn't be. They're the same, but that one of these was, if you even just do it like that, but I just played 2 G's in a row. Hello, Lord of Chaos. We didn't do any of the Andrew York pieces today, so I can do them after this. Welcome back, Andy. You're eating lunch? Was that right? I've looked them up. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure they're dark, though. Loiso, salut. What's up? Nice to see you. And then these two we've done before, we're still gonna do them. Now, yeah. Hello. So every time I see those little big whale emotes, just like it's the nice feeling. I would like to have the same thing. I never really thought about it consciously, but like I would like to have the same thing with my emotes. Right? Like if someone comes into someone else's stream and it's like, "Oh, okay, good." Something like that. Like I trust people that use those emotes. Like pass, hello. What's up? There's some people who are like at the opposite. You may see so a lot of like the bigger streamers too. Maybe someone pops in with like, I mean, I've mentioned this before. Forsen has like the scariest emotes. It's just like, or Moon Moon subs. I'm just like, oh god, what are they? Moon and Forsen subs are just like, I see the emotes pop up and I'm like, oh god, what are they up to? Trying to relax. Well, hopefully I can help you relax with some calming music. Let's just bring this back out. Oh, we really have, okay, this is, okay. There's no way this is going to go well, according to my standards. But I gotta try it at some point. Like the Kirby one. It's so... Guys, I put a lot of thought into the emotes. I'm gonna be honest. I put a lot of thought into like which ones you use. I made sure to prioritize emotes that don't have global emotes that already work for it. So D:, you need BTTV to see. So like some people won't see this right now. Some people just won't see it. And so it's like, oh, let's find the emotes that require extensions to see and turn those into emotes so they can be used anywhere. And then like I tried to make them fit the characters. So like what better character to fit a big circle and also a huge open mouth? Like Kirby, of course. Or like Luca is the nerdy inventor in Chrono Trigger. So of course she's the one taking notes, right? And writing something. Like these... Marle. Whoops, I just typed Marle. Oh my gosh. She's the sort of free-spirited, rebellious princess who just wants to be away from the castle and stuff. She's like listening to her headphones, like... I felt like Magus would kind of fit. I just really love Magus. And so him being like, and he's a stranger, mysterious character. Even Vegeta doing this. Vegeta also in a sort of similar vein is like angry and kind of like that doubtful thing. I could picture him doing that. Goku's wife, Chi-Chi, is the one who's going, ugh, because she's always getting mad at Goku, her husband, and her son Gohan. And she's like, she just rages out. And so, like, I felt like her being upset was, like, good for that. Like, these are the types of things I was putting into them. And then Hakumai, who made the emotes, was kind enough to take suggestions on how to alter them. The Mario one, I don't know if that so much has anything to do with Mario, but I wanted to use him, and that emote of just like, bleh, I felt like it was perfect. Although it is kind of like when you die in some Mario games, and he goes like, ay, 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 something like that. Serge, I can't do the shrug, I don't know. He is a silent protagonist, so maybe that kind of fits with that, but that's a stretch. And Cell is evil, but also like arrogant and cocky. So him laughing like that, I feel like works. All right. Terra, I can't explain. I just wanted to use Terra. There's no reason for her to be like, oh really? It doesn't. I can't even make a stretch. I can't. Just wanted to use her. Zero explanation. Zero. Won't even try. Okay, how does this go in? I should have just practiced this one part. I knew this is what I was gonna. Sticking with some Bach stuff. want. Okay. What was I gonna? Oh, that's what I said I was gonna do. I said I was gonna do the Andrew York stuff. I appreciate the claps. Thanks, Tennis. Am I awake? What's the translation we're actually looking for? Paging all French speakers. What could a sort of mistranslation of the idea of waking up be? Unless you're actually talking about being woke. Being woke. In which case, yes. Paging French speakers. Paging all native French speakers. Well, maybe they are talking about being woke. In case you've come to the wokest stream on Twitch. The music may put you to sleep, but the stream will wake up your mind. Will wake up your mind. All right. Okay, I just thought I was playing two different songs. All right. gonna do this again. I really want these. Those three things I'd like to be solid. Hello, Majid. Hopefully, I'm saying that right. Welcome. That's just what it reminded me of. Hey, Groovy. No, we're still going for a little bit. Today's been a little messed up. I think I was dehydrated. I didn't eat right. I think I ate too late last night. I woke up, I wasn't hungry, but I had to start exercising by a certain point, or else I'd still be sweaty by the time the stream started. So I exercised without eating any food, and I think that caused me to be really lightheaded and dizzy. I didn't even know if I was going to be able to stream. Pretty close up until the beginning of the stream, I was just lying down in my bed, sort of like on my knees with my head down to try to, because that's usually what helps whenever I feel lightheaded. I tried to eat a little bit, so I had like, all I've eaten today was a banana. It's all I could get in my system. And Yeah, I just didn't feel very good, so I haven't really eaten much, so I should probably not stream for too much longer. Because I don't want to... Well, I think for obvious reasons. I'm super hungry. That's another thing. Like, right. So, actual double raid. Yan Yan, thank you for the raid. I swear it's always either 92 or 93 viewers. It's insanely consistent. And then, Dasha, thank you for the raid as well. I haven't seen you in a bit. I hope you've been well. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, everybody, from, I'm guessing, primarily Taiwan and Russia. Welcome. My name's Rafi. I go by Schnaf. I mainly play classical guitar, as you just heard. Sounds like a mandolin. Maybe because it's nylon strings and not steel strings like the... Yes, there is a guitar over here. But welcome, everybody. You just learned my name. It's in the about section, but like I'm well aware that most people just don't read the stuff below the stream. I never did until I started streaming, and then I was like, oh, people like put information down there. In fact, now, whenever I go to a new stream, it is like the first thing I do. But yeah, my name is Rafi. Schnaf is just a nickname, which is many variations of Rafi, finding its way to Schnaf. So... we haven't done any these Renaissance things. Oh, you don't want to see me do any runs. I was never very good. And now it's been even 4 years since then, so it's even... But it's still... I have made a lot of friends in the community, and I still very much love the game and all the discoveries and advancements that continue to happen. Both in large and small ways, so I'm always hanging out in those streams and watching because it's still something I enjoy very much. Who knows? Maybe one day. But for now, Spanish Renaissance music. Stern appearance, like a real man. I think I'm a real man. Maybe not what one means by that, but I'm certainly not a military man. Perhaps it's my haircut? And I'm certainly not stern. Except for when I get upset. And then I can be quite stern. Most of the time, though, I am not. And I found in life that I intimidate no one. I struggle to command respect. Whether the people are young or old, I struggle. Yeah, I taught first grade music for a couple years. They didn't listen to anything I said. They just didn't listen. Didn't listen. I intimidate no one. I intimidate no one. I'd be like, hey, quiet down. And the kids wouldn't budge a bit. And then the teacher right next to me, he wasn't very stern either. And he'd be like, hey, quiet down. And they're all like, I'm like, bro, I literally just said that. Kids are stupid. It's so dumb. 6-year-olds are idiots. Hey, Skid Marks, what's up? You wanna know how dumb little kids are? One of them noticed that I have like this like slightly like pointed ear. And not here. I told them it's because I was a half elf and only half because it's only one ear. Those idiots believed me until I told them I was lying. So stupid. So stupid. What the hell? What are you... Oh wait, that's right. You're 6. All right. Maybe you should listen to me when I say stuff. Perhaps I know more than you. Dumb. All right. I'm gonna stop talking about how stupid kids are. Also, kids these days, am I right? They're doing video games and rock and roll. All right. Exactly. Back in my day, video games had 2 buttons and a directional pad on the controllers. All right. Back in my day, PlayStation controllers didn't have any control sticks on them. Give you cosmetic choices without... Exactly. You ain't charting. We're just given a stupid cartridge and we're on our way. That's it. From power up to playing the game was about 1.5 seconds. Unless, of course, it flashed on and off and then you had to take out the cartridge and put it back in. And then it just turned this weird orangish brownish thing. And then maybe you'd take it out, blow on the cart, and you try it again, maybe flash that orangish brown color. And then you'd press it in and take another cartridge and push that in on top of it, wiggle it very particular way. But it was much better. It was much better because it's what I did. so it had to have been better. All right. Who played Peter Pan in that Peter Pan movie, but it was actually like on a stage? Mary Martin? Is that her name? Mary Martin? Thanks, Kiana. Also, I see you didn't end up going to sleep. In 2000? No, I'm talking about like, jeez. Like the early 90s? I swear it's Mary Martin. I can picture. And Tinkerbell was literally just a light. Like someone flashing a light on a wall. Time out. Yeah, Mary Martin. Dude, the worst special effects. Look at this! Ready? Oh! 2000. It was from 1960. Shit. Dude, I watched this so many times. I think we had this on a beta. Look at this. Okay, or that can pop up. Oh. Ready? Look at this.
Oh, tonight, come play. Always playing games. I have much more.
Look at the dog.
Play make-believe and dancing.
It's clearly just a person.
1, 2, 3. Wonderful job, Mother.
You look lovely.
Oh, thank you. What are you doing in my old
Dog is terrifying.
Yes, we're playing at being you and Father. I'm Father. A little less noise there, a little less noise.
Mother, they never let me play Father. They never let me dance.
Well, we'll soon fix that. There. May I have the honor of this dance, Mr. Darling? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
You want to see Peter Pan fly?
1, 2, 3. 1,
Oh, let's see the angry dad. Let's see the angry dad.
Father?
In favor
Jane, your place is downstairs. Come on, Nana.
Remember what I told you about that boy?
Am I master in this house, or is she? Come on, Nana. Out. Come, Nana. Good Nana. Nice Nana.
Terrifying.
Dear Nana.
The dog literally just.
Gotcha. Come on. This way.
Oh, he's shading Nana on.
And out.
She's unhappy.
No. There.
That's not her unhappy bark. That's her bark when she smells danger.
Wendy.
Is it Wendy?
Yes,
All right, let's get Peter in here, aka Mary Martin. She's trying to make her his, I guess, shadow stick with soap.
My shadow, what's the matter with you? Boy,
Why are you crying?
why are you crying? What's your name? Wendy Myra Angela Darling. What's your name? Peter Pan. Where do you live?
Let's get some special effects. Let's get some special effects.
If I'm pleased with myself, I have every good reason to be.
Where's Tinkerbell?
I gotta crawl. I'm just the cleverest balance was ever my fortune to know.
Or is it? Well, now that the light's shining, there's clearly two shadows. Okay, all right.
Taught a trick to my
All right.
shadow to stick
Yeah.
to the tip of my toe. I gotta crawl.
I used to love this. I would do.
Bursting with pride, and I just couldn't keep it inside. If I tried,
Do the shadow puppets.
when I became
What the heck did we miss?
such a fair thing.
All right, where's Tinkerbell? Ready?
Sorry. Well, how did I know you were in the drawer? Pink, this lady wishes you were her fairy. What did she say? She's not very polite. She says you're a great ugly girl and she's mine. Pink, you know you can't be my fairy because I'm a gentleman and you're a lady.
Wait, what?
What did she say?
Nothing. It's just a lamp. Okay, sorry.
She said, you silly ass. She's quite a common girl, you know. Oh, it's all right. She's chained up. Peter, where do you live? Way out there? Well, how do you find your way home?
How do you find your way home? It's a wall. It's like.
Oh, golden arrows. Where did they
See your
lead
shadow on it. What are you talking about?
you?
Let's get some flying effects. Oh.
And up you go.
Oh. I think it's real.
I'm flying. Look at me way up high, suddenly here I am flying.
Chris Angel's got nothing on her.
I can soar, I can weave, and what's more, I'm not even trying. High up and as light as I can.
Tango, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Have you ever seen Peter Pan? I can swing back and forth, and that's about it. I can almost trip on a bed. screen.
Over bed, over chair, duck your head, clear the air. Oh, what lovely fun! Watch me, everyone. Take a look at me and see how easily it's done. I fly.
All right, maybe the spinning thing wasn't the best idea.
You like it? Oh, yes. You want to learn how? Oh, yes, please teach us. First, I must blow the fairy dust on you. Oh, me first, me.
I hate glitter. Ah, man. Like SpongeBob, but deeper. Ah.
Lovely thoughts. Fishing.
Hopscotch. Candy.
Picnics.
Summer. Candy.
Sailing.
Flowers.
Candy.
Lovelier thoughts, Michael. Christmas. That's it.
Oh. I'm so jealous of this kid. That's like how fast his legs are going. Oh my god, yeah, I watched this so many times. I still vividly remember there was something really satisfying. When they make a tent and Peter draws on the door and then opens it up, I thought it was magic. Watch. This is also terrifying, by the way.
Did you catch him? No, but look. Toodles, has Peter come back yet? No, he hasn't. Maybe he's waiting till the end.
This was also terrible. Captain Hook scared me. Dude, these pirates are like gross. Like so, they're like clowns. They're so creepy.
It was one of those boys you hate. I could have shot him dead.
Aye, and at the first crack, it'll bring Tiger Lily into her Indian. Do you want to lose your scalp?
That is true. Shall I after him, Captain, and tickle him with Johnny Corkscrew? Johnny's a silent fellow.
No, Smee.
Boing.
And I want to mischief all of them. They must be round here somewhere. Scatter and look for them. But most of all, I want...
Look how long that guy's nose is.
Scatter and look for them.
That guy's like... Also, I believe this is one of Larry David's earlier roles.
All I want that...
I don't want to look for her. I didn't say I was going to look for her.
Captain Peter Pan. 'Twas he cut off me arm.
Bob, what's up? Oh my gosh, we're getting raids while watching 1960s Peter Pan. What's up, Rich? I saw that gold gim split, by the way.
I've waited long to shake hands with him with this.
You can't shake hands with a claw.
Spare him.
You can't claw a hand. You can't do hand claw.
The hook was worth a score of hands for combing the hair and other homely uses.
Nice me, if I were a mother, I should pray that me children be born with this.
Born with
instead
this.
of that. But Peter threw me hand to a crocodile who happened to be passing by.
Bye.
And that croc liked the taste of me hand so much, he's followed me ever since. From land to land, from sea to sea, he follows the ship, licking his lips for the rest of me.
Meh.
In a way, it is a sort of compliment.
Well, I want no such compliments.
Boing.
I want Peter Pan, who first gave the
All right, where are the Indian? Oh, right. I love this dance.
Make 'em too much noise.
Listen
Captain,
When on
whatever do you mean? Why is she... Why? But ready? Whoa!
Ugga wugga wigwam. Ugga wugga wigwam.
Oh, her face. Dude, I loved this as a kid. How old am I? I'm 34. I didn't see it when it came out in 1960. Oh, you didn't know? I'm 70. Oh, but then they meet each other. Oh, oh! More flying. All right, where's the house? Where's the house? Where's the house? Right? Watch how satisfying this house is. At least I haven't seen this in 25 something years, so we're gonna see if this house really is satisfying. But I just remember painting the door and opening up, and I thought it was super cool.
We have a mother. At last we have a
Vol's seen it. Or is of the age to have seen it. I gotta paint you a door. Ready? Oh, oh. Bro. What in the world? Hold on, I don't remember this being such a shitty door. Hold on a second. What is this door? Did you even try to... Okay, all right, I'll just continue. Just make the... just make the stupid doorknob. All right, now you go. Oh! Time out, time out, time out, time out. All right, I'm appalled. The doorknob's on the wrong side. This door sucks. The doorknob is on the... All right, this whole production is a... Seriously, as a kid, though, I thought that was so cool. That was so cool. Nice job, Peter. You are not even trying. When? Although I guess Peter is supposed to be just like a kid. You know, how old is Mary Martin in this?
Make us happy and sing to us, tell us stories we've been longing to hear. Over and over, she'll be waiting at the door. We won't be lonely anymore since Wendy, lovely Wendy's here to stay. We have a mother, alas, we have a mother. She'll be our mother. It's nice to have a mother.
More creep. This was also creepy, but cool. Dude, this creeped me out.
To the ship, to the ship, to the ship.
47-year-old boy. Oh my gosh.
Good night, Wendy. Guard the house.
Enjoy your
well.
terrible house.
I will.
I'm sure you like it so much better than where you came from. this isn't creepy. Does that line have glasses? Of course he does. Of course. You know those lions and kangaroos that hang out in the woods?
Serious expression. Serious expression. In the middle of July. In the middle of July. And if it means I must prepare.
More, Captain, huh? Was that a deer? Yeah, but why did it hop? I mean, I guess. It makes more sense. But look at the hopping. That's what I was wondering, too. No, it's got like a long tail. Dude, I think it's a kangaroo. I'm pretty sure, it's a kangaroo. Not that I don't think they're going for like hyper realism. Or maybe it's a dog. Who knows? But look, this is what I'm talking about. See, look at it hop. Look at it hop. Oh, it's so disturbing. It does have a pouch, yeah. Unless it's just happy to see Peter.
Exciting adventure.
Oh, this is a...
Exciting adventures happened every day on the island because it was so small.
Is that how things work?
Day on the island because it was so small.
Small, of course they have fun. It's small. Terrifying. Wait! Welcome back, Tangy. This is... Huh? Oh, upgrade, feather upgrade, increased defense. That's not. I swear it's like a peacock or something. No, that makes sense. But that makes way more sense. They would have.
Little respect there for your father. Repeat after me. I won't grow up.
I won't grow up.
I don't want to go to school.
I don't want to go to school.
Just to learn to be a parrot. Just to learn to be a parrot. And recite a silly rule. And recite a silly rule.
I'm a Toys R Us kid.
Means it would be beneath my dignity to climb a tree. I'll never grow up. Never grow up. Never grow up. Not me.
Not I.
Not I. I won't grow up either. Never, Peter. I swear I'll never grow up. I'll be one of the Lost Boys forever.
Not me. Not me. I won't
Dude's like 26.
grow up. I won't grow up. I won't wear tie.
They say cut and he just pulls out a cigarette. He's like, all right, guys, what do you think?
Serious expression. In the middle of July. In the middle of July.
Captain!
Set her free.
Oh, but Captain!
Cut her bonds or I'll plunge me foot in you.
Better do what the captain ordered.
Better do what the captain ordered.
Ahoy there!
It is the Captain!
Captain is all well.
All is very well.
Ah, why does he look like such a goof?
It's all right, Captain. We let her go.
Let her go.
It was your own orders, Captain.
Don't they chase each other? Okay. Dude, how long is this? I didn't realize this was so long. This is terrifying. Yeah, it's an hour and 40 minutes. Ugh. Poison. Oh, look, it's Tinkerbell, aka Light.
What? Is anyone there? What? The Indians have been defeated.
Is
And
this
Wendy and the
supposed to
boys
be
have been
milk?
captured by the pirates?
The red milk
I'll
now?
Rescue her. I'll rescue her. What? Oh, that's just my medicine. Poison? Nonsense. Who could have poisoned it? I promised Wendy to take it, and I'm going to. As soon as I've sharpened my dagger. My medicine. Take. You dropped my medicine.
Oh, Tinkerbell's gonna get wrecked.
It was poisoned. You drank it to save my life. Tink. Dear Tink. You're dying.
Tell me something I don't know.
Your light is growing faint. And if it
Stop
goes out,
describing
I
my
may be
death.
dead. Your voice is so low I can scarcely hear what you're saying. You think that what, Tink? That you could get well again if children believed in fairies.
Uh-oh. Chat. She's looking at us.
Do you believe?
Me?
Oh, please, please believe. If you believe, wherever you are, clap your hands and she'll hear you. Clap. Clap. Don't let Tink die.
I don't want her to die. I guess. I think it's.
She's getting better.
Wait, is this because I was clapping? Alright, that was easy. Wow.
Thank you. Thank you.
Weren't you over dramatic about that? Didn't want to go to the theater. Please don't make me do anything. That's disgusting water.
Lovable, who's unlivable, whose behavior is quite unforgivable, who would stoop to the lowest and meanest of tricks in the book.
Oh, he's tricks. I thought he said pricks. I like to imagine pirate rehearsal, the daily pirate rehearsal for their dance numbers. Nice trick shot. Wait, that gun was not pointed there.
All mortals envy me. Yet better who had less ambition. Oh, fame, fame, thou glittering bauble. In searching for thee, what fame have I not lost?
Yeah, this is nightmare induced. All of it is so. This whole thing is so creepy.
Go back and fetch me out that doodle-doo.
No, Captain, no.
Jacko.
No, Captain, don't make me go back in there. No. I'll go.
Stecknard's fish. Will no one fetch me out that doodle-doo?
Why is a doodle?
Did I hear you volunteer, Starkey?
No, my son!
Well, me Hook thinks you did. I think it'd be advisable, Starkey, to humor the Hook.
I'll swing before I go there!
Mutiny! Then Starkey is the ringleader. Come on, Starkey. Do the other gentlemen suggest mutiny? I'm in. And that's out the doodle-doo, myself.
Doodle-doo! Doodle-doo! I know, I want to watch... Oh, we missed them. Every pirate ship has a slide. Every pirate ship has a slide, right?
So, Pan, this is all you're doing.
I hope this is all my doing.
Proud and impudent youth, prepare to meet thy doom.
Dark and sinister man, have at thee!
Wait, they say that in Hook. That must be... Oh, okay. Dark and sinister man, how about thee? Oh.
It isn't fair. I say to those my last breath, it isn't fair. 'Tis a fiend that's fighting me. Pan, who and what art thou?
I am youth. I am joy. I am freedom!
I'll blow up the ship.
Yeah, who did it better, Mel Gibson or Mary Martin?
Also in the road to dusty death. There'll be a holocaust of children. There's something
Whoa, is he gonna be a what now? God damn.
great to the idea.
Damn, James. Jimmy.
The croc, the croc, the croc. Pan, no words of mine can express me utter contempt for you.
Down the slide. The crocodile just killed himself. Somehow the children have taken over these grown men. Because that would...
Peter Pan is the sun and the moon and the stars. Peter Pan is the lump of delight. Peter Pan is the bravest and strongest of all five. Yes, I know. I don't say it to boast. It's because I cannot tell a lie. I got a crow.
What happens? Go back here. Creepy dog.
I'll wake him when it's time for his dinner.
Tender shepherd, let me help you count your sheep. One in the meadow, two
Oh,
A little less noise there, please. A little less noise.
Father, Father, the children have come.
I didn't
home.
notice the Jumanji like move as a kid, where the dad is the bad guy.
Won't you adopt them, Father?
Adopt them? What?
Well, I didn't notice in this. I noticed in Jumanji.
Oh, George, don't you think we could manage?
Well, what's another 6 or 7?
We will grow up, we will grow up. We will mind our P's and Q's.
They will mind their P's and Q's.
We will never be a bother.
They will never be a bother.
And we'll always shine our shoes.
Oh, to think of all those shoes.
We have no room to spare. It's
All right, what ends up happening here?
bad.
I'm old, Peter. I'm ever so much more than 20. I grew up a long time ago.
You promised not to.
I couldn't help it. I'm a married woman now.
Exactly. Yeah,
No,
exactly.
you're not.
Yes, and the little girl in the bed is my child.
No, she's not. No.
Because this scene happens in Hook. Boy,
Boy,
why are you crying?
why are you crying?
I've lost my marbles. Well, one does.
I'm
I don't know.
Yes, I know. I came to take my mother back to Neverland. Yes, I know. I've been waiting for you. For me? Oh, yes, Peter. Would you teach me how to fly? Do you know any stories? Oh, I know lots of stories.
Oh, we can steal
will
you and
tuck
make
me in
our.
at night? And
We can
then
steal you and
I-
make our mother. Make you our
Oh,
mother.
Yes, Peter. Take me with you. First, I must blow the fairy dust on you. Now think lovely, wonderful thoughts, and on
So
you go.
Peter climbs into open windows and abducts children, abducts little girls to make them his mother. I see. I see. Yes.
She's my mother. Come on, Jane. No, please. It's just for spring cleaning. He wants me always to do his spring cleaning. Oh, if only I could go with you. You can't.
You're too old.
You see, when
For a second, I thought she was actually
you're
gonna say.
too grown up.
Okay, really.
Ready, Jane? Ready?
Wait, is that a good or a bad thing?
Come with me where dreams are born and time is
Okay, hold on a second. I feel like those were the most theater hands, the most subtle, but like this is what I imagine as theater hands, theater gestures, right?
Ready, Jane? Ready? Then come with me where dreams are born and time
That.
is never planned. Just think of lovely things and your heart will fly on wings forever in never, never.
What's happening right now? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Take care of my child. Hopefully she'll make a great mother for you. Zooming on the wall. How should I process this? I don't know. It is so much different than the mood different.
Where do you think you'll go? Get away from that window!
Rufio. Rufio.
No! The old man is mine.
Nice job, Maggie. Who here thinks Maggie killed Rufio? Film de ton enfance. This is
Rufio.
also who here who didn't want to be Rufio? Mr. Skunkhead with too much moose.
Hate you! Wait! Hate you!
Peter Pan.
This movie's so good.
Maggie!
Peter Pan's my
Who is insane. This is so epic. I never understood that as a kid. That statue is nowhere near pinning him down. I don't understand. Again, an army of grown men are getting beat up by like 10-year-olds. Can we just... The kid... Okay, I'm just gonna... I can't. This movie sucks. Okay, I changed my mind. I changed my mind. Wait! What? Are you... Look at these. These guys are scumbags. Like, the... Are you... Look at these guys! Look at these scoundrels! Look at these... What's these guys doing? Are you... Okay. They suck. Also, turn away now.
Looky, looky, I got hooky.
Hook now!
I wish I had that. That's like you.
Do you know what I wish? I wish I had a dad. Like you.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Oh, Dad, I'm sorry.
I'm gonna stop saying otherwise then. Alright. Okay, listen, he got, to be really fair, he got super faked out. Did you see, this is like the equivalent of like Hook just dash dancing right in front of his face. Look at this move. Time out. Ready, watch this.
I got hooky.
That was no joke. That was no joke.
Looky, looky, I got hooky.
Hook now!
Alright.
Are you ready for me, Peter?
Hey, Tom.
Come on. Humor the Hook.
Dad?
What are you talking about? You are home.
I want to go home.
What are you talking about? You are home.
Remember when I said I wouldn't say the lines? I lied to you. Where are you going?
Peter. Where are you going?
All right. All right. All right. One more. Wait. One more. There's only... If any scene is going to be watched... Because I gotta go after this. If any scene is going to be watched... Random fact, is it that... Glenn Close was one of the pirates? Who got put in the boo box? Okay, are you ready? Are you ready? Or that Phil Collins was the inspector? Oh, when he decides who to give it to?
Eat your heart out, you...
All right. For those of you who don't like curse words, watch out.
Eat your heart out, you crinkled, wrinkled, fat hag.
You're a very ill-mannered young man. Do you know that?
You're a slug-eating worm.
Come on, you can do better than that.
Can't believe you're encouraging me.
Yeah, show me your fastball, dust brain. You paunchy, sag-bottom, puke pot.
You are a very poor role model for these kids. Do you know that?
Also, this is this is what someone, this is a streamer trying to like talk back to a troll and reason with them.
I bet you don't even have a 4th grade reading level.
Hemorrhoidal suck navel.
Well, maybe a 5th grade reading level.
Boil dripping, beef fart sniffing, bubble butt.
Someone has a severe caca mouth. Do you know that?
You are a fart factory. Slug slimed sack of rat guts and cat vomit. Cheesy scab picked pimple squeezing finger bandage. A week old maggot burger with everything on it and flies on the side.
Substitute chemistry teacher?
Can we just take note of the fact that the first thing to catch him off guard and that all the kids are like, oh, damn, did he really just say that? Was calling him a substitute chemistry teacher?
Substitute chemistry teacher?
Whoa. Oh, he shook, dude. He shook. He shook.
Mong tongue.
Math tutor?
Pinhead.
Prison barber.
Mother lover.
Nearsighted gynecologist.
In your face, camel cake.
In your rear, cow derriere.
Lying, crying, spying, prying, ultra pig.
You lewd, crude, rude, bag of pre-chewed food dude.
Peter! You man! Stupid man!
Rufio, if I'm a maggot burger, why don't you just eat me?
I know, Scotty. It's the
zebra-headed, time-coded, pimple farming, paramecium brain, munching on your own mucus, suffering from Peter Pan envy.
What's a paramecium brain?
I'll tell you what a paramecium is. That's a paramecium. It's a one-celled critter with no brain that can't fly. Don't mess with me, man. I'm a lawyer.
Okay, see? Hold on a second. This is how an interaction between adults and kids is supposed to go. This is what I was talking about before. Like, you think these kids are gonna out-insult, out-fight, out-smart? Dude, it's like, I'm a lawyer, you idiot. Shut up. You look like a freak. Your hair is stupid. What are you wearing? Wear some clothes that fit. Instead of showing your belly like some trash, you know what? It's like, I'm a successful lawyer, goddammit. Suck on a dead dog's nose. It's me versus chat. Exactly. That's at least what I imagine in my mind. I call people in chat prison barbers. Although I should do that. Yeah, what's up, math tutor? Pfft. All right. I gotta go and eat food because I barely ate anything today. I want to play the ending song and head out, but hopefully you Wait, is this really from 1991? No. What? I know, Asgard. It's okay. I'll be back. I'll be back tomorrow. In less than 24 hours. I know I can't. 30 years ago? How is this movie 30 years old? Oh, there you are, Peter. But yeah, thank you for letting me share part of my childhood with you guys. And time for the ending song. Wait, this is very... Hold on a second. This is so much like Star Wars. Wait a second. Wait, this emotional music? Time out. Also, are they using my keyboard? Where is it? Oh, what is it?
Oh, there you are, Peter. But Peter, you've grown up. You promised never to grow old. Peter. His nose got real
We got some more
big.
insults coming up. Hold on.
Never land down the man.
Don't listen to that singing fairy and that brainless fungus. I got pen sword on the pen now. You think this guy's gonna take it from me?
Rufio? Oh, I'm in. This is also how dumb kids. That's gonna be the theme of the stream today. That's what it was. If you took nothing else from the stream, it's that kids are dumb, easily defeated, and look at how fast these kids change their mind.
Maybe he is.
Can we just see the...
Gonna take it from me. I got pen sword on the pen now.
All right, it's got the sword. All
Think
right.
this guy's gonna take it from me? Rufio?
Wait, if Tink believes, maybe he is.
Okay.
Are you gonna follow this
Drooler?
drooler against Capitan Hook?
All right.
He's not Peter Pan, huh? He don't look happy here. And who them kids Hook's got? Give him a chance.
Those are my kids. And Hook is gonna kill them unless we do something.
Although, can we say that he didn't move the entire time? He stayed on that side. He was on Peter's side the whole time.
Help me.
Okay, all right. All right, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop, like, insulting children. All right. All right, so from insulting children to everybody show their everyone showing love and appreciation and all that stuff. Thank you for all the hearts. Thank you again for everyone for watching, supporting the stream. I'll be back tomorrow in less than 24 hours, so let's find someone to raid. Though this is kind of a unique opportunity. Although, let me see. Scrolling. Follow 1 million people. Still scrolling. Yeah, I need to hydrate and just eat. My stomach is kind of like burning. Okay. Luffurls. Welcome. I don't know if you just got here. If you did, unfortunately, we're about to head out. But I'll be back tomorrow. If you follow in those places, you'll see updates on videos and announcements of when the stream is going to be live, or in the rare case that it's canceled. Speaking of, I will not be streaming on Sunday. There's no chance I'll be streaming Sunday. So, but I'll still give an announcement. But we have like a big like reunion of friends Saturday night and Sunday day, and kind of Sunday night too for some. So I'm going to be out of commission, just totally out of commission. No chance. No shot. But I am still gonna get a copy these raid calls. I am still gonna get a video out for Saturday before I head over. So make sure to follow on YouTube to see that. Let's do this. Raid. Oh, it's a pilot. So again, thank you everyone for being here. Thank you for the chatting and the lurking, the follows and the subs, the raids. Thank you for the modding. You guys have been helpful. And let us say hello to Order Pilot. I will see you tomorrow. Take care.